Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Today, the video is called What is Your Current Reality Reflecting to You? In a lot of my past videos, I talk about how our outer reality is a reflection of our inner reality. So I thought it would be cool to create a video to see what is going on in your current reality to help bring some awareness, let you know which manifestations are close, or what the universe is trying to bring to your attention. So in the next part of the video, you will see 4 angel crystals. Please meditate on the crystal that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. Also, if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Don't try to force something that does not fit. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. Hey group number 1, welcome to your reading. What is your current reality reflecting to you? I will be pulling one card from 5 different piles. The first is the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell group number 1? What is their current reality reflecting to them? We have the Princess of Swords. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. We had 2 come out. It's good to feel good. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Next, we will use the Miracles Now deck. I can think my way out of fear. And the last deck we'll be using is the How to Love Yourself Affirmation deck. We have If I follow my inner wisdom, I am at peace with my own being. I completely trust the intelligence within me to guide me to the right path. The universe supports me in every positive way. Okay, group number 1. So first and foremost, you are getting some reflections of things that bring you joy. That's why we have it's good to feel good. So continue to feel that joy, because Spirit is showing me that there are situations and people in your life who are reflecting this joy to you. So what are the things that truly make you feel good? Bless those. Practice gratitude for those things, because the more you do that, the more they will be reflected in your experience. It is certainly good to feel good. I also feel like you are experiencing certain people in your reality right now who are extending care and compassion towards you, because you are extending care and compassion towards yourself. And that's truly, truly amazing, because everything outside of us is a reflection of how we are feeling on the inside. So I feel like you are really mastering manifesting in regards to linking it to your emotions. You're really understanding how your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions help you manifest. And these people that are reflecting care and compassion to you, they very well may be linking up with you to reflect this to you, but they could also be people that are meant to work with you in some way. So pay attention to the people who make you feel good. Pay attention to the energy around that, because how you are feeling, tapping into the feelings that feel good, these people who make you feel good are a reflection of that. Yeah, on the card it says, choose to be love. Offer a helping hand. Do what is right for everyone involved. And I feel like this is something that you are doing. I think you've become very mindful of how to respond instead of reacting, and it is really shifting your reality in a powerful way. But Spirit is showing me that there are also some fears being reflected to you in your current reality. That's why we have, I can think my way out of fear. And I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. And with the Princess of Swords, I feel like that is what is linked to the fear that's reflecting. I feel like there is a young person in your life who is very blunt, who speaks their mind, but they're reflecting things that you are afraid of. I don't feel like this person has bad intentions while doing this. I feel like this is just a person who really speaks their mind. Because the Princess of Swords, her words can cut like a knife, considering this is a card from the swords genre. And see, on the card, the Princess of Swords is holding a sword. So whoever this person is, it could be male or female, gender does not matter here, but there is a person who is reflecting something you are scared about, and Spirit is saying that above all else, don't let what this person is saying get inside of here, okay? If I follow my inner wisdom, I'm at peace with my own being. So following your inner wisdom is what will help you figure out what is being reflected to you from this person and how you can think your way out of fear, how you can flip the script. So for example, let me tune in to the energy of this person and see what exactly they are reflecting. There's some criticism here, feelings of not being good enough. I don't think that it's ill intention though. I don't get that vibe here. I feel like what they're doing is they think that they are helping you in a sense, giving you advice, but what they don't realize is it's actually deterring you and it's reinforcing a belief of fear in your mind is what it's doing. It's criticism in a sense. For example, I'll give you an example here. It could be like, let's say you're going on a trip, you're traveling, you're so excited about it, and you might have a grandmother who is very cautious and says, well, a lot of things could go wrong on this trip, and it's coming from a place of love, you see, but at the same time it's still criticizing and casting out this vibration of fear towards something that you are really, really excited about. This is what it feels like. So this person, their intentions are good, but they're projecting a fear onto you that doesn't feel good, and you do pick up on this, and I could tell this is somebody that you do value. So when other people project their fears and opinions on you, especially if it's in regards to something that you are so excited about, something that brings you joy, don't let that in. Create a boundary there and just follow your inner wisdom. Follow your joy, because that is what ultimately is going to keep you in the peace that you are seeking. And yeah, on the back it says, I completely trust the intelligence within me to guide me to the right path. The universe supports me in every positive way. So you have all the intelligence that you need to make these decisions for yourself, to move in the direction of what feels good to you, because this is something that you are mastering. Just don't allow this person to rattle any of those beliefs in your mind, knowing full well that you can think your way out of fear, and you don't have to fear your fear. You can use it as a way to get closer to love. So if this person created some fear, a belief within you, it's important not to pass blame. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's just important to allow yourself to feel this fear, but do what you want to do, because you'll see as you move through the fear that it is an illusion. So keep moving in the direction of what feels good, and you will continue to get reflections of that joy. You'll get reflections from other people who are excited about what it is you are trying to manifest in your life. They will give you encouragement along your path as you continue to give yourself encouragement, as you don't let in that negative energy that puts down your joy, that puts down your dream. And you'll continue to get reflections of care and compassion the more that you practice care and compassion for yourself and also for other people, because what we put out, we get back. Thank you, group number 1. That is everything that I am seeing that is being reflected in your current reality right now. If the reading resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, welcome to your reading. What is your current reality reflecting to you? I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks. The first being the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell group number 2? What is their current reality reflecting to them? We have the Hanged Woman in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of a Light deck. Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. We have 2 cards. I heal the habit of fear, and I embrace the habit of love. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. Next, we will pull a card from the Miracle Now deck. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. And we'll pull the last card from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. I live and work in comfort and ease and beauty. My home is a reflection of me, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live. Okay, group number 2. So, what is being reflected to you right now in your current reality? You're getting reflections from the universe that everything is going to be okay. Because with the Hanged Woman in reverse here, this is an energy of waiting, of time being suspended, but the fact that it's in reverse means that you're coming out of it. And there's an inner knowing you have about this. But there are some fears that are being reflected to you from the people you have intimate relationships right now. So if you've had altercations with your lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a family member, a friend, Spirit is saying to pay attention to what these people are reflecting to you, because that is where your greatest spiritual growth and healing will come from. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. So pay attention to the people that are closest to you and what they are reflecting to you, because it's no coincidence who is in our close-knit family, our friends. We chose to have experiences with these people that would best serve our learning and also serve their learning. So what are your family and friends reflecting to you? Are they reflecting a need to be more patient, Are they reflecting something here? Yeah, I feel like a lot of what is being reflected here has to do with patience, because that goes back to the Hanged Woman in reverse. Being patient while learning lessons that need to be learned, and also just cultivating a habit of love instead of a habit of fear. That's why we have I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. And yeah, with the two people on the card here, this is just another indication to pay attention to the intimate relationships in your life, how they are standing in front of one another, and they're mirror reflections of one another as well. So, what are some fears you have in regards to some of these relationships, and how is that being reflected? And how can you instead embrace the habit of love instead of the habit of fear? Because you can think your way out of fear. Everything is thoughts and beliefs, and those can be changed. I also feel like you're seeing flowers and roses. That is reflecting to you your inner beauty. So if you see roses, just take that as a good omen that what is being reflected to you is that all is well. And it's just an indication that you're becoming more mindful of the beauty in your world. So make sure to take time to appreciate that when you do see it. If that is something you're not currently doing, if you're already doing that, that is why you're seeing a reflection of this in your reality. You're seeing the beauty in the world because you're seeing the beauty within yourself. Also on the card here, it says charity. So you may see reflections of people doing good things for one another. For example, you might see a car in front of you stop to give money to a homeless person on the side of the road. This is a reflection of your giving nature and your inner light that you have within when you have been so giving of your time, your resources, and your money. So that is a reflection of how generous and giving of a person that you are. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So yeah, if you're seeing reflections of anything that has to do with heaven, like you might see the word heaven on a billboard, or you might see heaven on Facebook or social media, or you might see it on the cover of a book. This is a reflection of the heaven that is being created on earth right now. It's a reflection of the inner love that you've been putting out into the world. It's a reflection to let you know that you are manifesting with the collective a very powerful reality of love, unity, where there's no separation, where we are all one. People waking up every morning to do their creative passions, people waking up to just live the life that they want to live for themselves. You're getting reflections of your own inner heaven, your own desired reality, whatever that looks like for you. So Spirit wanted to bring this reading to you to tell you to keep going, and a good route while you're learning to be patient, learning to pay attention to what your intimate relationships are reflecting to you, to trust that your powerful intentions combined with your faith are enough to allow your vision to become your reality. So, if you have been putting powerful intentions out there, just have that inner knowing and that faith that that is enough to bring your desired reality into fruition. Intentions are very, very powerful when they are combined with faith. So if you've been doing the intentions but have been wondering why things haven't been transpiring, make sure you're adding faith into the mix and let go of the worry and stress around how it's going to transpire for you. And then we have, I live and work in comfort and ease and beauty. What is your current home reflecting to you? Because on the back it says, my home is a reflection of me. If we are living in a space that is cluttered and messy, that is an indication that the mind is cluttered and needs cleaned. So if there's things that you need to clean in your space, that will definitely help clear out some of the mental clutter if you've been feeling confused at this time. What is your home reflecting to you? And it says, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live. So if there's some decluttering or some cleaning that would help with your current situation right now, just know that by doing that, you're making space for that new energy to come in, to have more clarity around what it is that you want to create in your home for yourself. So just taking some time to do some spring cleaning, take some time to create something beautiful in your home that resonates for you, and then affirming to yourself that you live in a space that is comfortable. It provides ease and beauty to you. And if these are steps that you've been currently taking right now, then the beauty of your home is reflecting your inner beauty within. And when you make a decision to declutter and clean, that is ultimately an act of self-love, because our living space is a reflection of us. So keep that in mind. So keep those powerful intentions going. Just make sure to combine your faith with them, knowing that that is enough to create your desired reality. Be patient. Take note of charitable acts in your reality, because that's a reflection of your giving nature. Pay attention to when you see the words heaven, because that's an indication that you are creating your personal heaven in your reality. Heal the habit of fear and embrace the habit of love, knowing that everything in your life is a reflection of you. So choosing love will help cast out any fear, and paying attention to all intimate relationships at this time, knowing that that is where your greatest spiritual lessons and growth comes from. So thank you, group number 2. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. What is your current reality reflecting to you right now? I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks. Let's use the Mystic Monday Tarot first. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell group number 3? What is their current reality reflecting to them? We have the Princess of Swords in reverse. Next, we pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. The Super Attractor cards keep just flying out here. We have, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Next, we'll pull a card from the Miracles Now deck. My eyes will see what I desire. And your final card will come from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. I affirm that I am totally willing to freely forgive everyone. I release from within me all bitterness and resentment. I let go of old hurts and forgive everyone, including myself. Okay, group number 3. So what your current reality is reflecting to you, I'm being shown a situation with this Princess of Swords in reverse. This person said some pretty cold, harsh things. They were manipulative. And I'm seeing that there is some difficulty in forgiving this person. Now, this could also represent you if in the past you had a tendency to exert some of these qualities and hurt someone in your past, for example. It's important to forgive yourself for that right now. And if this was someone who did these things to you, it's also important to forgive them, because what is being reflected right now is somebody that is similar to this person, this Princess of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's a person in your reality right now who is epitomizing the energy of this person, and it's bringing up past hurts from a person who treated you similarly. That's why we have, I affirm that I am totally willing to freely forgive everyone. Yeah, and it's just on the back, it talks about bitterness and resentment and letting go of old hurts. So this person is triggering you right now to help you make a new decision to break this cycle. So you have an ascended master helping you right now. You have Master Buddha coming in very strong right now to help you have an increased awareness about this situation, because everybody in our reality is a reflection of us. So if there's somebody who has been manipulative or cold-hearted, then this is reflecting times where you have experienced that within yourself and projected it out. So this is a karmic cycle that is showing up right now. So you can heal this once and for all and choose a new choice, make a new decision so that you can move forward on your ascension path. So you have Master Buddha helping you come into an increased awareness about who you really are, who you need to forgive, what needs to be healed here, lessons that need to be learned, and just, yeah, a deep connection with yourself and helping you learn how to trust your inner voice and to let go of people and things that no longer serve you, which it's important to pay attention to the energy around people and situations. If you don't feel good around certain people, that's an indicator that you need to keep your distance. Then we have my eyes will see what I desire. So I feel like you are getting a reflection of things that you truly desire, things that you have thought about, passions that you've wanted to act on, and your eyes are actually being shown reflections of the passions and the joys that you have been thinking about. And this could happen in any way. You could see it on a television show, you could see it in a movie, you could read about it in a book, you could hear one of your friends talk about your passion or your desire. These are all indications of your thoughts coming into the physical world, being projected from your inner world. So really allow your perception to see what is going on in your reality and look for snippets and synchronicities of your desired reality, because it's being reflected to you right now because you're thinking about it. So allow your eyes to see that which you desire. And that's a sign from the universe to move in that direction, that you have a green light to move in that direction. Yeah. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. So you're coming into an awareness right now about how powerful your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions are. Good feeling emotions will bring you far more than what you ever thought you needed. So visualizing what it is you want and then attaching that feeling of joy while you're visualizing it will help manifest it that much quicker. But Spirit is showing me that you're being reflected in your reality. What's being reflected to you are people who also have a hard time receiving. So are there people in your life who have difficulty receiving a compliment? Are there people in your life who have difficulty receiving a gift, such as, oh, you shouldn't have done that, or something along those lines? Because that's a reflection of your inability to receive. So figure out where that is coming from and shift into the mindset of, I am open to receive all good. And then feel the joy that feeling your good, experiencing your good would feel like to you, whatever that is to you, whatever is unique to you. So if there are people in your reality who have a hard time receiving, that is a reflection of your hard time of receiving. So allow love in. Allow yourself to receive love. Allow yourself to receive compliments. Allow yourself to receive gifts in whatever way that they are being presented to you. Because if we can't receive, that blocks any blessings that the universe is trying to bring in, because we're either feeling like we don't deserve the blessing, we're not allowing ourselves to receive the blessing. And when you make that mindset shift, your blessings will just continue to pour in and they will be reflected to you. And you will know that because on the inside, you will have made that shift into allowing yourself to receive, and that will start to be reflected out here. So that is all that I am seeing, group number 3. Those are your messages. Thank you. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 4, welcome to your reading. What is your current reality reflecting to you? I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks, the first being the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell group number 4? What is their current reality reflecting to them? We have the Lovers. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. We have Master Jesus, Forgiveness. You are on a path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Next, we'll pull a card from the Miracles Now deck. Sleep is a spiritual practice. And your last card will come from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. My business is prosperous. I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there is plenty for everyone. Okay, group number 4. So, what's being reflected in your current reality are relationships that are in harmony. So if you are in the process of manifesting a soulmate or a love connection, or if you are in a harmonious relationship and you feel really good about that, this is why you are seeing other harmonious relationships in your life. You could be out and about and you could see a lovey-dovey couple who are just extending so much love for one another. If you are trying to manifest a soulmate, this is a sign that your manifestation is very close. So when you see that lovey-dovey couple, the test is to be grateful that your manifestation is close because you're getting a reflection of that. If you're trying to manifest friends, the same thing. Harmonious friendships, harmonious family dynamics. These are what are being reflected in your reality. So bless these things. Be grateful for these things, that your manifestation is close. And if you have been having issues in your relationship and you've been wanting to manifest more harmony in your relationship, you're getting a reflection of that as well, and things will be turning around in your relationship. So harmonious relationships are being reflected because of the energy that you are putting towards that, whether you are manifesting it to come into your life, whether you're manifesting healing within a relationship, you're getting a reflection of that starting to show up in your current reality. So that's very cool. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So you might be getting reflections of father-children dynamics. And what this is reflecting to you is a healing taking place between you and your father, or also just more quality time with your father, needing to forgive your father for something. If you're seeing a lot of father-children dynamics in your reality right now, that is a reflection of what you've been thinking of in regards to that, or the universe is showing you, pointing out the need to connect with your father more if that is in alignment with your current situation. Because I am hearing that some of your fathers have passed on and there wasn't any time given to really reconcile these dynamics in your relationship. But Spirit is saying that you can still heal these things in your current reality, and that's why you're getting a reflection of these, so you can do that ancestral healing within yourself. And that's just for some of you, a very specific message for some of you. But yeah, all of you here on this reading are on a path of love and light and forgiveness. So I feel like forgiveness is being reflected everywhere as well. Like you may have had a conversation with someone who talked about how they had to forgive someone in their life, and that's a reflection of forgiveness needing to be had within you, the forgiveness that you are seeking. This could also be forgiveness of the self. But yeah, very powerful reflections of forgiveness. And Jesus is an ascended master who is working with you right now to help you heal these things. So you may also see reflections of Jesus in your reality. That's not a coincidence. That means he's letting you know that he's there to help you. Sleep is a spiritual practice. So you may be getting reflections right now in your reality of the importance of sleep, rest, rejuvenation, and how that serves you and how you need to balance that with your life. If you're not getting a lot of sleep right now, you might be getting reflections of needing to get that sleep. You could probably see a commercial of someone just comfy on a pillow sleeping. This is a reflection that you need more sleep. You could be getting reflections of people taking much needed breaks, going on vacation, just getting rest. You could be getting reflections of spiritual people who are promoting the upliftment that sleep brings and how that aids in your spiritual growth. So yeah, sleep is really being reflected in your life right now. It's very important that you make the time to balance that into your everyday life, especially if you are someone who works a lot, because I do pick up on some businesses that have been created from this group because we have My Business is Prosperous. So while it's important to make sure that you are continuing to take consistent action with this business, it is also important to make sure that you're making sleep a priority. So if you're getting reflections of people who are tired, who are burnt out, who need a break, that is an indication that you need a break. These people are reflecting to you the sleep that you need to have for yourself. And on the back of the card, it says, I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there is plenty for everyone. So you may be getting reflections of people exceeding and just rising up in their field, which may be similar to yours. Make sure that you're not allowing yourself to get into the comparison game or jealousy game. This is a test that comes up to show you that people that are succeeding, if you have not got to that place yet, they are reflecting your inner light. So celebrate the successes of other people in your reality, and you will see this cycle shift. You will start to see that when other people are succeeding, it won't trigger you because you know in this universe that there is plenty for everyone, and that this is a reflection of your success to come, that your manifestation is that much closer. So practice gratitude for these things, because we have directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. So in whatever you are creating right now, focus on what is going well. Focus on the good. Because when you do that and you practice gratitude for it, that becomes magnified. You stop looking for what's going wrong, because when we're looking for what's going wrong, that is what is going to be reflected to us, and we will continue to see problems and issues. We won't see the solutions. So look for the good and celebrate every win that you have, no matter how small it is, because none of those victories are insignificant. Focus on what is thriving, because that is what will create more of what you want. So we have harmonious relationships being reflected. We have signs of forgiveness. We have Master Jesus showing up. We have Father healing being reflected. We have the need for more sleep being reflected. And we have signs that your business is doing well because you're starting to see other people succeeding. That is an indication that your business is very close to getting where you want it to be. So focus on what is thriving, and that will create more of what you want. Group number 4. Thank you. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.